Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to another guest review for Geekanoids.co.uk and their YouTube channel, youtube.com/Geekanoids. Today I'm doing another iPad case review, and I must say I really enjoy doing these reviews because there are quite a few different iPad cases on the market, and this is one that I've particularly enjoyed because it really does kind of stand out from the rest of them. Most of the cases that I get sent to review are usually some kind of sleeve or something where the iPad sits into it and it's a kind of soft material case, and you know, I quite like those. Some you carry as a kind of permanent case, some are more of a sleeve that you take off and you kind of use your iPad naked. This one really kind of stood out because it's a little bit different. First of all, it's a hard case. It's made from a kind of matte material that you get a little square cut out here, and it's from Brenthaven. It's called a 5-in-1 iPad protection system. So let's open it up. And inside you get quite a lot of functionality out of it. So we've just got this case here, there we go, and then we've got the case in this kind of egg tray material. So it comes in sort of 3 different parts with some straps and things. So let's just put that to one side as well. This top part, well, I'll show you it all first. This is what you get in the box. You get these different, parts of the case, some instructions, and a strap, which I'll come to later. Now, this part is the part that goes onto your iPad. So if we just bring in an iPad here, it just slides on nicely. It's a snug fit, and it's a well-made case. So all of the ports line up nicely. You're not blocking anything off by using this. So you've got cutouts along the bottom for the dock connector, the speakers, volume rocker switch, screen lock rotation, and the power button headphone jack. Obviously nothing down that side. And it feels really nice. It's a fairly plain design. Some people I know might like a cutout for the Apple on the back. I personally think that looks just a little bit tacky. I think this is quite a sleek design with just the Brenthaven logo kind of embossed onto the bottom there. So this fits the iPad really nicely, and then this part kind of supplements it really well. It's a sort of rail system that slides on top of that to offer a bit of front protection for when you're carrying it around in a bag or whatever. This is going to offer a nice bit of protection. And so it kind of slides on, and you've still got access to all the cutouts, whether you slide it on that way or whether you do it this way. It's actually a very clever design. So even if I slide it on like this, you can still, doesn't matter which way on it goes. Now, this part is sort of something that you might not want to have on you all the time, as I found it does add a fair bit of extra bulk. This bit, the kind of shell, if you like, doesn't add too much bulk and you can carry it around quite nicely. This bit is very useful though, because you'll see it's got this large cutout here, and this is quite useful because you can very easily slide it in like so, and it works as a very nice stand. If I just zoom out a little bit there, you'll see that it works very nicely as a stand, and it can hold itself up very well. If it was flat, there we go. Another way of using it, which Brenthaven put on their packaging, is as a typing stand, because that type of stand there is nice for sort of viewing watching videos or pictures or whatever. This is good for typing on as a typing surface for browsing the web and whatever else you want to type it on, maybe in a Pages document. So this is also quite useful. And these holes here are for these straps to go in, because another part of this design that I think is really great is that you can strap like so with these supplied straps onto the back of a headrest in a car. So you can leave that as a permanent fixture and then come along and just slide your iPad into the headrest, this part which you would probably leave in your car if I were you. And then you can use the iPad in your car, and it's great, especially if you've got kids, and you can download or rent a movie from the iTunes store, put it on in the car. It's dead easy. It actually retails for $59.95, and in the UK it is £54.95. So it's a fairly top-end case, but it really does have a well-made feel. These plastics really do feel, top quality, and they've got a really nice satin matte finish, which I'm a fan of. I would probably recommend this case, though, if you do like to carry your iPad naked. I say naked, it's in something like a sleeve that you take out of them when you're using it, you're just holding onto it normally. Maybe this isn't the case for you. However, this offers a great bit of protection, and I think for the different uses that it provides, it does a very good job of those, and I can really recommend it for that.
This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.